It's a handsome yeah, thanks, Maya.
Thank you, Maya, calling me handsome.
If that's what you choose to take away from this.
Yeah.
We just always assume you mean the most positive thing about whatever you say or post.
Damn, you do not want to see what I was posting on Facebook back in the day.
The fuck are you posting on Facebook? You're posting like 4chan-esque.
I was posting conspiracy theories.
I was subtweeting bitches.
Okay, Alex, what was a conspiracy theory you were putting out there or were following?
Like a few different ones. Don't worry about it.
Well, now I need to know how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Just like the normal ones. Like 9/11 was an inside job,
Is this the second week in a row we've referenced 9/11?
How do you feel about the secret government?
You don't think about it every week? I mean, the Bilderberg Group is kind of a really sus organization. Just gotta say. Just gonna put that out there.
Do you also believe in the flying spaghetti monster?
Like the Chinese are stealing our water.
Carl?
FEMA is preparing for like a mass.
It's a legit
genocide.
Religion.
It's called I think it's called Mormonism.
Pastafarianism. Get it right.
That one. Oh, sorry, my bad. Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
They're gonna come for you.
That's true. Yeah. I don't have my hat on either, so
You guys are fucking weird. I don't know any of this shit.
I wish it wasn't real, but it is.
I personally am going to be listening to a weird album that is vibes. I'll post that album if you guys want it. It's a really weird album.
This is my religion.
My religion is aesthetic amorism. Fuck, I fucked it up again! Existential amorism.
You stop peddling. Stop peddling.
Existential I'm right though.
You're doing the Mormon mission trip thing.
Yeah. You guys want to hear about our Lord and Savior loving life despite its inherent absurd loss of any meaning in it?
I have depression, so no thanks.
Damn, I hate that religion.
I inherently can't buy into it.
I think we should kill everybody with depression. They'd like it. So.
They'd like it.
Surprisingly, the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, doesn't necessarily believe in terrible things. They do believe in the separation.
Monster is in the name. Gotta put that out there. So, okay, so you're wrong. So get ratio. Wow. Fuck you.
You can't mute me. What are you? Stop silencing women. This is so wrong. I have rights. I have. You cannot silence me. I know who I am. And I am reporting you to the government, and you're going to be hearing from my attorneys, and I will be filing a suit against you specifically.
Maya is a proud Spanish lady, and she'll not be silenced.
Spanish.
Mexican.
Hello.
She's not from España. That's a whole different country.
I am not a colonizer.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
distinctly not
Wait a
Spanish.
minute. Well, whatever.
Wow,
That's
we,
for
we,
the
we just hit 5 minutes, and I'm already saying worth it.
Yep.
Just for the intro alone, I got laughing.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Magic and Mysterium for Saturday night. We're going to have a short session here because last session, Maya was not able to join us.
Oh,
No. Like, that's a
No.
travesty. So we gotta put that to rights, as well as there's a few things that other people wanted to do. So, let's get the most out of this. The ball only happens once. So, a little bit of a recap for last session, I guess. Let's do a recap for the people who weren't here. So for Brooke, I think Maya was here when she met Balder and all that. Last session, what did she do? We know how it ended. We all know that. I remember the fountain.
She had a dance with Magnus and read his mind.
She tried to. She was able to read his mind, which is more than normal. But she wasn't able to dig any deeper. She was able to determine from the first bit alone, though, that you guys are kind of exonerated in the public eye and not in his mind. He is you are also very much still suspects. He does not care. He's a very smart individual. So be careful with that. And then yeah, she went out with Victor, and Victor and her went for a walk, talked, ended up falling in the fountain together, play fighting a bit, getting caught by security, and then they went to hop on an elevator back. Victor halted the elevator, and that elevator is currently swinging side to side, so front and back in all directions. It's a helicopter right now.
Okay. All right.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Her and Victor are fucking in the elevator.
Yeah, I got that. What the hell is? I don't want to know what he's doing. That's calling helicopter motions.
There'd only be one move.
So, they teach a lot of things at Durmstrang.
What are they teaching in 7th year? Good God.
Heinrich is like, I have taught you very much, but there's one move.
No, don't finish it. Don't finish
The
it.
implication is that he taught them other moves.
The dark arts.
Stop.
There are
That's it.
many dark
That's it.
techniques that some would consider strange and unusual.
Natural.
Some may consider unnatural.
Natural.
I hate it.
I will pay you. I will
It's not
pay
a
you
move
at
that
any point.
Dumbledore would
I will
teach you.
teach you.
What are you saying, Jess?
I will pay you actual money if you can slip one of Palpatine's lines into something that Heinrich says.
Are you
It's a
kidding me?
fucking-
Absolutely could.
It legitimately, like any Sith teaching, you could probably just
Uh-oh.
slip in there.
Help me! Yeah.
Have you ever heard the tale of the Dark Lord Plagueis the Wise?
Why?
Yeah, what's his name? The wizard Nazi guy.
Grindelwald?
Of Grindelwald the Wise. Wait a minute. Something off about that sentence. Different guy, I assure you. Okay, and then for 10, of course, she kind of got to know Amani a lot better.
They
danced.
They danced. Amani did really well. Sarai did not, but that seems very fitting.
She was standing on his feet or something like that.
Yep. as Alex, quote Alex himself, they were making out sloppy style at some point.
Oh yeah, they left. They went to the entrance hall and they were making out sloppy style. Yeah, which is a big thing for Sarai because yeah, I don't know if she's ever gotten any like that. There was like this like mentality. It's really cute between the two of them that Sarai's like, I've never done anything like this. And he's like, I can guide you. You know, I can teach you if you want that.
Did everyone
So,
just make out last week?
I mean,
not Holly. Holly, go ahead. Talk about what happened to you.
I did.
No, we have been talking.
The second part, yeah.
We didn't talk
Hold
about
on.
it.
Hold on. All right, hold on.
We only talked about Aurelia.
And
Well,
did
yeah.
you make out last week?
let her go first.
We'll
then we'll
get
get to
to
talking.
it.
What the hell is
fucking-
happening?
Holly was you know, it ended off on Reese getting fucking mad and storming over to Darian.
Yep.
Picked up right where we left off. Reese fucking slammed his fist right into his brother's face, and they had like a small little scuffle, one would say, in which Reese thoroughly proved that he is now the stronger of the two of them.
Look at me. I am the big brother now.
He is truly too massive. Holly had to come over and be like, not friendly, not friendly.
Not friendly.
Bad dog.
Holly went over and legitimately was like, bad dog, stop, release. He didn't do that. And so Holly had to spray a draught of peace, there it is, in his
Right in
face.
his face, yeah. Get the dog mace.
Yeah, to get him to, you know, let go. In which it muted his reactions for a little bit. I think it was like an
And
hour.
they all came back at once at the end of it, yeah.
Yeah,
an
so he wandered off. She checked on Darian. They talked very briefly, and Darian was like, literally,
Darian
why'd you
full
tell
on
him?
went toxic boy about it.
Yeah, and Holly was like, you know what? I've reached a zen with myself and an acceptance, that I have not had before, because it's time to fucking lock in, and I can't be the problem person anymore.
Darian was like, you want someone, oh yeah, you want to fix me, Holly? Is that what you want? I don't need fixing, you know? That was...
Yeah, and Holly
Yeah.
had said absolutely nothing about fixing him and wasn't going to. And so she was like kind of letting him go off a little bit at her. And then finally was like, here's something for the split lip and the bruises. And here is something for when you want to come find me later, when you're done with all of this. And it was the piece of art that he had drawn a long time ago.
He
when
wanted
Reese
so
was dead.
badly to just crumple it up, and he couldn't do it.
And then there was a second piece of paper that was Holly's version of it, which is like the raven flying off with the snake and it biting it. And she walked away and then found Colin, and they danced, and it was like, oh my god, it was like coming home. And they had like a small chat about what they were going to do with each other and like planning on going forward. And they both kind of reached the conclusion that they just kind of want to pick up where they left off.
Yep.
Because they spent too much time apart, and it was, you know, ultimately probably the best that could have happened.
Reese and him had a conversation as well. Where Reese apologized for his actions.
We never saw that. But
that happened while you were talking to Darian. He talked about it.
Oh no, I thought he didn't do that. Oh yeah, he might have. I actually can't remember.
Yes, he had the two of them had a conversation because
Gotcha.
And he was like, "You like that was not cool," you know. And it's like, yeah.
Anyway, she after that she found Reese again, like microdosed him some potion or elixir to induce euphoria, which is the antidote to Draught of Peace. Um, and it slowly kind of it helped the onset of all of the emotions coming back all at once.
He didn't get any euphoria, that's for certain. It just
Nope.
counteracted it. That's all it did.
No, that's all it did. That's all she needed
And
it to do.
Reese like cried about how frustrating it is for him that like the illness that he has affects him even when it's not a full moon. Like it inhibits and changes and worsens his emotions. It wasn't that he was, you know, not taking accountability for it, but that like he's saying like this is a problem and I hate it and I want to get rid of it. So
And Holly tried to tell him that like she understood, and you know it's something that they can work on together, and you know just at like have hope. And he was like, I do have hope. And Holly was like, I mean, have hope outside of that. And he was like, I can't.
There's no
Oh.
future without that.
Another small thing we established, because I had found out, I had realized, hey, actually, this is a really fucking good idea. Polyjuice potion. Holly had pre-made polyjuice potion.
Gotta do another potion today too.
Oh, I have to do another potion today. Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Session.
Yeah, I can do something. Okay. Thank you. Anyway, so that can help us. It was for our little mission and stuff, so that'll help us specifically.
Got to get some hair.
What happened to Holly's thingy? Oh, there it is.
Good?
Yeah.
All right, Bennett.
All right. So Bennett, first path, he was kind of looking out at all the different people on the floor in the party. And then this woman sat down next to him, and they had a pretty deep conversation about, you know, he says, oh, my son, he's here, but he doesn't even know I'm here. You know, I haven't seen him in years. I wish I could. And Bennett kind of opened with like, I haven't seen my family in years. I'm worried about contacting them again. I don't know if they'll ever, you know, want to.
You gotta tell Bria. You gotta tell Bria what you
Well, the
saw.
thing is, yeah, and as he's, I just want to establish, because I don't think in character he knows.
No, but you can be like, I thought a weird woman. Really?
Yeah. So and then, you know, he's there contemplating about, okay, should I say anything to my family? Veronica comes over with some chicken wings. Then after she's done like saying, look what I got us, American classics, he turns to see if the woman's still there, and it's like, oh, she's gone.
Yeah.
And then has a conversation with Veronica about how he's gonna he needs her help to send this letter he wants to send, like write and send this letter to his family, like the first time he'll contact them since he ran away from home. And he's like, I don't need you to write it for me. I just need you to make sure that when I start, I finish and then send it, because if you aren't there, I'm probably going to find it would be the ultimate procrastination. He's like, well, what if they just say fuck off? That would be terrible. And I can't live with that. He said, got it. I'll be there to make sure you do that. And then he said,
and she also like was very pragmatic about it. She was like, you know, what do you want me to say? That they're not going to say that? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Like he doesn't
I'm sorry that I can't reassure you in that way. Maybe they are assholes.
Yeah. Her being there is like, he doesn't need someone to be like, I'm sure they'll say yes. He's just like, He just needs someone to be like, oh, I'll be here. And it's like, that's all I want. And then he said, okay, well, let's head out to the dance floor because I did take dance lessons when I was younger. So I got to show you what that's all about. He's like, okay. And at the competitive fire of Veronica.
Yeah, you beat
invaded.
her too.
Yep. You rolled very well. I believe it was a
For like an
21.
18. I think it was an 18.
Yeah. With modifiers. It was, you're like, no one's beating that. And then I'm like, I rolled a 30.
It was 21. Mm-hmm.
It's like I rolled a 30.
30.
And then it was a very, like, they got applause from the people.
Yeah, you fucking swept her off her feet.
Yeah. It was like, wow, who knew this? Who knew emo boy had it in him?
You know what I never said, but like during that, I almost feel like we would see Amon. Oh no, that's his brother, Anton, who is like at the edge of the dance floor, like, oh my god, watching this girl that he fumbled carrying up the dance floor with
he couldn't decide if he wanted to be happy. Bennett said, I want to be happy. And you know what? He'd be like, I hope you find someone one day, but not her, because I'm with her right now. You messed this up. You're done.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got to talking. Veronica's like, hey, when is that whole thing happening later that we're doing? And it's like, not till later. I assume someone will come and get us. Right. Follow me. And he's like, oh, this seems like a great idea. And there's a lot of interesting things in the coat closets and coat rooms that they have here. Just a
lot of legs sticking out of those coats. I don't.
Yeah, Bennett can't tell you what any of the coats look like, but he can tell you that he thought it was the best room in the ministry.
He can tell you how it feels to have a girl like trail her leg up your side. Yeah.
Yeah, Bennett might have been like, Abria's on this. Abria is right. Abria's on to something.
Run her fingers through your hair and grip it hard. Yeah.
I like to think Abria was partially inspired by Abria, just to be like, oh wait, this is what Abria is talking about. This is great. This should be more often.
I'm telling you, sex is freeing. Yep, sex positive.
So that's where we are right now, Abria. And so we gotta find where you are. You followed around your father for a little while, I believe. Did some schmoozing with him.
Yes.
He carved out time for you, canceled sort of like, well, he was actually going to cancel meetings with other people. You're like, no, I'll just go with you. Let you. You since have met quite a few people. And he introduced you. The first time it was allow me to introduce you to my daughter. This is my daughter Abria. Yeah. It was kind of not natural. It was courtesy. The second time, allow me to introduce you to my daughter Abria. She's heading into the Chimera program. But there was always something else to talk about. He may have introduced you, but he didn't brag either. He didn't try to use you for clout. And often you would see his eyes looking over toward you, looking at you like you good. And what did you give him back in those moments?
Reassurance that she was exactly where she wanted to be. And that she was happy. I think often he would feel not like a full handhold, but like her pinky kind of grasping his for a second before letting go, like she used to do when she was little. Yeah. Yeah. Reassurance.
One moment.
Okay. It's fucking Spain.
Just considering a few things here. There's a few different things I can do here. Okay. You have been you're standing there, nursing it, sipping on a drink, but mostly just kind of holding it as he's talking with a few other people. No, you have no idea how long she's been in it. Well, we could probably get her a position if we always have a few new positions open, don't we? Looks over toward you and he says, "No, she ought to earn exactly what she has." Isn't that right, Miss Abria? Isn't that right, Abria? He wouldn't call you Miss Abria.
I would not dream of resting on my father's accomplishments. I am perfectly capable of making my own.
Of course. You know who I am? Bria, this is Mr. Devlin Whitehorn, the founder and CEO of Nimbus Broom Racing Company. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I have certainly stopped into your stores.
Ooh, came by broomsticks a few times.
I was a Quidditch player.
If I ever find you in quality Quidditch supplies, I'm turning you into a mouse, okay? That was a joke.
I'll have to talk to you once I go back to playing.
Yeah, your father was telling me a bit about that. She's one of the best flyers I've ever seen. And that includes Harry Potter.
Those are certainly big shoes to fill.
Yeah, well, your father would know all about flying with Harry Potter, wouldn't he? There's like an uncomfortable look that comes over your father's face for just a flash of a moment, but he's a politician. He knows, where's my save? Yep, that he's got it. Those certainly were dark times, he says. Luckily, Bria here is able to be a light in better ones.
I do my best.
Well, I would never I would never suggest that you alone should be able to work with us just simply because of who your father is. But why don't you come down sometimes? We're running auditions. We'd be happy to give you a seat. Prove your own worth.
That actually sounds fairly interesting. I would love that, actually.
Oh, we run races out down New Londinium sometimes, and then, well, we were looking at getting some out in the Irish countryside.
Okay. Yeah. I could honestly give you my contact information. I'm always looking to do more racing. I have not had much time with schooling and the Chimera program. Blind forecasting takes a lot of my time.
Your father said that you were a beater.
I was, yes.
What I know is that beaters got grit. And that's what you need for racing. Most people think it's all about fast, but no, it's endurance.
Well, I'd be happy to come down, and I could, if you're looking for more than a single person, I know of some other good players that are in the Chimera program.
Bring down your friends. You know, what's a few more people in a race, huh? If they're any good, well, you know, wonderful. We found a few new talents. If they're shit, well, you know, it's an experience.
I'll be sure to do that.
And your father will like nod and chuckle. Well, good to see. I'll give her your contact information. And he nods. And Devlin, I think like says goodbye to your father. And in the back, you can hear, Abria! Abria! Somebody is waving through the crowd. A bit of a larger woman. 1 second, I'm gonna show her stuff. She kind of rides up her dress with one hand so she can move quickly. She's got a golden mask on and this strawberry blonde hair. It's Linnea.
Oh, Dad, come with me.
Abria, oh my goodness, you look amazing. I wouldn't have recognized you.
Me, you look stunning.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what a capacious extremist corset's for.
I'm assuming you bullied Henry into also dressing up.
Oh, he's around here somewhere. We were just. You're the minister. Like, hi. How do you know her?
Linnea is
Linnea Anderson.
boyfriend's
Anderson.
mother.
It's lovely. So you're Kingsley. Well, I would say that I've heard a lot. I have not, other than in the papers. So yeah, and don't believe everything you hear in them. Best believe it not.
Also, do not let her be this modest. She makes some of the best cookies that I have ever had.
Well, Priya's been welcome at our house anytime. So, two of you are talking again, huh? She says, completely open. She looks at you like, I know what I just said.
Yes.
If Abria will have me, yes. Kind of came as a shock, but one that maybe I've been yearning for a little while now. Hasn't been the same without her.
And I have realized that I only get one life, and I only get one dad, and I'm not going to waste that life. I have to make the most of it.
Abria, can I talk to you over here just for a second? I swear, it's good. She
know.
says to Kingsley.
I'm in trouble. I'll be right back.
Yeah, mom's pulling you aside.
Oh no, I'm just lucky she's not grabbing my ear.
Dad's a little surprised, but he waits for you. Bit surprised.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of started just as a simple. He's probably not going to hang out with me, and then he did start hanging out with me. And
so no one's pressuring you? No one's not, is he?
No. He is off with Wilfred somewhere. So.
Yeah, I remember them going off with Wilfred somewhere a few times when we'd have Wilfred over. Had to start asking them to leave the door open.
I realized that I don't know.
I'm happy for you. See, I didn't get that with my dad. Henry and I, we both come from pure blood backgrounds. And we both left those families, and we were not able to. Not everyone gets his chance. So if it's a real chance, don't let it go.
I'm not.
She puts a hand over and takes your cheek.
I'm just a little nervous that I might mess it up, but I'm
If
gonna
anything,
try.
he's gonna mess it up. Don't let down your guard. You should have high expectations of the people in your life.
I'll do that. I will.
The girl, she says, and she's gonna come over and give you a kiss on the forehead. I'm
She hugs her.
so proud of you, she says. Now have you seen Nolan? I've been walking
So,
around for a little bit, and I expected maybe to like pop by him, but he is gone.
So last I saw, he was with Wilfred, and something about his jacket needing to be given to coat check.
Um,
You okay?
Sorry?
Let's go sit down over here. I think you might be
Oh,
getting a bit.
no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Have you seen Nolan?
I heard that he's gonna be by soon, actually.
Okay. Oh, I see, Henry. You look great.
Thank you. Linnea.
She already said that.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't correct her or anything.
Henry finds her, and she wraps his arm around them, like she's young. Yeah. Still want to spend a bit more time together?
I would love that.
I had secretary just told me that one of our guests decided to leave early, so
Ooh.
I have a bit of time.
Maybe I could steal you for our first father-daughter dance.
You know, we're gonna have everybody looking at us if we do that. I was hoping just to have a conversation with you. Just you and me.
Really?
If you want the dance, I'll give it to you, but
No. I'm happy to just.
they're not
Me and you.
exactly personal moments when you have everybody taking pictures, you know.
Yeah. I'm totally cool. Like, we could do one-on-one conversation. Totally cool. Down for that. Happy with that.
Nay, I didn't scare you off.
I'm really happy that I'm here, Dad.
Okay. She seems lovely. She's Nolan's mom.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely not Wilfred's. So
No. I haven't seen PD in a long time. So
I don't think anyone has. And he's going to take you by the arm and walk you out to the balcony.
okay.
It's maybe a third time I'm doing this subscription, actually. Second.
I feel honored. At the balcony, seeing a lot of action.
Do it again. I'm going out to the balcony again. And I'm
Before
getting up
you-
so I don't hear it.
Every time I step through, it's like a part of a video game where every time you like walk through a doorway, it like triggers like a voice from the game, and so it's like before you step out of the
Every scene will now be on the balcony.
Yeah. Before you step out of the dark easterly doors, you're hit with a cool humidity. Emerald light reflects in a rippling sheet of beauty. As illusory fish leisurely swim in the ether above you, little schools. Off the railing, a tiled font of cleansing waters crash below from the mouths of giant brass spouts. Their flowing waters crisscross, a dancing spectacle to rest and admire. You had a few people out in logistics put this together, and even a few unspeakables. It's. What do you think?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought the ministry was all stuffy offices.
The fish. They reminded me of when all of us would go to the aquarium.
Yeah,
Simpler times.
I remember you telling me that I was not allowed to jump into the tank.
You would have if you were tall enough to climb in. The penguins you wanted to hug.
I did. I was determined. I concocted a whole plan. You just caught me before I could execute it.
Well, I'm very good at that. Kind of my thing.
Are annoyingly good at it. Your job is more complicated than I thought it was. Having to talk to all of those people, remember all of their names, and make them all happy.
I'm not running again.
What? What are you talking about?
You can't tell anyone.
Okay.
But I am certainly not going to be the Minister of Magic coming up soon.
Okay. Are you being replaced, or
He's had a very long run.
Yeah.
Probably not the longest because there are no term limits.
Right.
Just like with Canada, there are no term limits.
He's technically
there kind of is in Canada, but like you can win more than twice. You know what I mean?
He's been minister since 98, so about almost 11 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long time.
No, he has to serve a much smaller population than like most
Right.
heads of state
That's
too.
a
But
long term.
Mhm.
Jeez.
Like we in Canada we had a prime minister, Stephen Harper. He was around for like that long.
Jeez.
Yeah. But
So
anyway, yeah.
You won't. What are you gonna do? I mean, that's been like your whole life, and everything's been up to. I feel like I'm more shocked than you are.
Well, it was a decision that took time. Come to terms with it, I guess. What you said, actually. What you said is why. Brea, it's been eating at me ever since we parted ways. And you said just burrowing through me. I wish that I handled it better. I wish I wasn't so candid. Sometimes it's not the right call. I stand by what I said. Nothing was out of anger, but there was a bias, and I acknowledge it. And I also acknowledge that not everything needs to be said when it's said. I was never there for you. Been a really terrible father.
Can I ask you something? When
Please.
when you picked me up from the interrogation, um, you said that I've never done anything meaningful with my life. Did you actually mean that?
It's nuanced. That was not the right way to put it, and I shouldn't have said it like that. Please, let me explain.
Okay.
I see so much in you. I have for a long time. And not just that, like parent bullshit or like the baby and they're like, oh, this is the cutest baby ever. They look like a potato. Um I
I
look
did
at
kind of
you
look like a potato.
and I see your future. When I said that at school, it was to you. I meant it for you. And I think that your potential, that was a word used a lot at Durmstrang,
Mhm.
s- still hasn't been fully realized yet. There's still so much more you could do. You're my daughter, after all.
You really think all of that? Even if I don't necessarily know if I'm cut out for politics, I
Don't do politics.
kind of have a problem with saying the first thing that comes to my mind.
Yeah, I would not recommend you for politics. But I know you're capable of a lot. And sue me, but I think you can do more. I think you've held yourself back sometimes. And as a father, I have a duty to say so. But I shouldn't have said it then. I shouldn't say it with frustration. Bria, I missed you. But I know that things haven't been easy. Ever since she died. I focused on work for so long. And sometimes it just felt like I was pulled into this vortex and I didn't want to get out. And you suffered because of that. We both have to live with that. But if it is any kind of consolation, I am sorry. And I don't want to live like that anymore. So I'm done. This next election, I can't. I won't.
All I've ever wanted was to be a part of your world. I felt like I read so much of it in the papers, or what Magnus would tell me. And
We might go over 2 hours. I'm enjoying this.
as much as Magnus stepped in, he wasn't a substitute for you. There are things that I needed you for. And I wish you had been there. And I spent so much time being angry at the fact that you weren't there that I let myself miss out on things. You're right, I have been holding myself back for a long, long time.
Oh, now you're a minute.
But now I'm happy. I love my partners and my friends, and I am building something that I think Mom would be proud of.
Maybe I was a little jealous. There's never been anybody else who could compare.
I think there's a way forward together. I don't think we have to be so separate all of the time. And
so
I
too.
think we're more alike than either one of us wants to admit.
Sir? Drops the muffliato. Penny, it's time. Oh, also, Magnus says that his wand is gone. Actually, that's not this game. It's the other game. Also, head of a certain department is like blackout drunk right now. Oh, why aren't you telling me? Get Magnus on it. Yeah, Magnus kind of need your help, he said. I wouldn't bring it. I'd tell him to F off if it was literally anybody else.
It sounds like you've got some business to handle. I can wait for you.
Yes, I won't leave for too long. You know what? I'm not going to say that because you know it might be a lie. It's not a lie. It's just sometimes it doesn't pan out that way.
Dad,
I don't want it to take too long.
I will be here.
Is that okay?
I'll
Have
be
fun
right here.
in my absence, please. Because if
I
I don't come
will.
back, I'll
And
feel really
when
bad.
you do come back, I am going to give you a full speech on my plans to start a mini Quidditch league.
Mini, like a bunch of goblins, or
No, like children, like children, like throw toddlers.
That sounds really dangerous. I have to go.
There's helmets. Don't go.
I don't think helmets is good. He walks out. And you suffuse yourself into the party thinking about all this. And elsewhere in the party, Bennett.
Did Abria say there were two individuals going towards the coat room?
She said something like that.
Yeah, that the last thing time she saw Nolan and Wilfred, something about Wilfred like checking his coat in. So she doesn't know how much of that was true though.
Bennett,
Yeah.
acrobatics, athletics, or sleight of hand check.
He's holding the die. It's such a. It's like choose your fate. We're going with sleight of hand.
20. All right. Go ahead, roll it.
26.
Holy shit! The poison natural. God, she only got a 19 on her sleight of hand check. And now it's going to be a performance check, which we both know. Yeah, no, not high for her. That's like a 13.
31.
And a constitution saving throw of 6 for her.
All right, this one might be the letdown. Yeah, 16.
That's not bad, dude. That's not bad at all, especially for your first time. What I think is his first time. Is his first? We're all adults here.
I think there have been. She did stay at his apartment over like part of the winter break, and there. I think it's been implied.
You think? Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. So never mind. But for specifically, I think special time. Bennett, like, I think the two of you guys head off in there, and there's an immediate passion that hits. There's been a little bit of drinking, not much. Just enough to be a little more courageous. And definitely this time with her, it was like fucking fireworks. If you guys did not silencio, you would have been arrested. A good thing she had it. And I think like after it's all done, after you guys have had your fun, you can hear, I think, no, I think you're just like buttoning up your shirt and you can see her like getting her dress or like trying to fit herself back into her dress. And there's this kind of like after bliss. You grab your jacket and fit it back on, and she says, "Can you help me?" It took like 30 minutes the first time to get into this thing.
There's a noticeable pause because he's just still like, God, that dress is distracting.
6 seconds to get it off, but 30 minutes to get it on. So,
huh?
Well,
sorry. What did you say?
6 seconds to get it off, 30 minutes to get it on. And that is quintuple entendre, by the way.
Right. I know how to use my hands. Don't worry. I can get you. This dress will be fine.
Thank God I know Cretus Muto. She says she's going to do that to fix her hair. You come over, you help like zip it up in the back. You like fit a few hooks toward one another. Yeah. And she looks over her shoulder back at you.
Yeah, that was.
You gotta do that more.
I swear, my lack of description is not meant to be like, I don't know.
Oh, great! I'm right in the same boat as you.
Yeah, It 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 means a lot that you're. I guess I never really thought that I'd ever get this far with anyone. Though, if it
I hate it. I hate hearing you say that, she says, feeling you finish, and she turns back around. She grabs you onto the hem of your jacket. You agreed the insecurities go away. You let it go. Even if it's just for tonight. Plus, you should have nothing to be insecure about. Let me tell you that.
I mean, the best part was seeing you be
Half
happy.
the time, I didn't even know what to do. Just like,
Oh, well, the best part about it is making sure you're happy. So I took it very, very seriously.
if it wasn't insensitive, I'd call you the beast.
The one time I think I'll be okay if you do.
I'm the only person who gets to call you that, by the way. The only person.
Listen, if you ever, I don't. Do people brag? I know Abria talks about it, but I don't. Do I?
Oh yes, yeah. I brag a lot to anybody I can.
Okay, brag about how happy I make you. That'll make me feel good.
Oh, brag about that. Yeah, sure.
Wait. No, it's fine.
You're not, you know, you're
I know.
certainly not
Look,
average or below average.
I feel like I'm getting
There's a certain amount of like enjoyment that I get when I make I'm gonna shut up now. Gotta plead the fifth sometimes. Damn it, damn it, Veronica. She shakes her head.
I just really like that you enjoyed it, and to many more enjoyments in the future.
Yeah.
God, I really wanted. Sorry, I really wanted me whoever made this dress and thank them.
Hey, you know, if I don't ask you now, I'm probably just gonna like. I am going to chicken out.
Well, you make sure I don't chicken out of things, so it'd be wrong of me not to do the same. What is it?
She gets this look over her eyes, closes her eyes, pinches the brim of her nose. Can you turn around?
Yeah.
Just turn around.
Yeah, he complies very quickly.
You hear like a little bit of shuffling and stuff. And then a moment after, she says, "Okay, you can turn around now."
All right, turns around.
And between the two of you, floating, like kind of moving like it's in no gravity, is a key. It's the little key. There's like a good distance between the two of you. The key directly in the center. She stands on the other side of it so that if you focus your eyes past it, you see her. I wanted to propose that we move in together.
His face does a noticeable, like, she says propose, he's like, in together. It's like, oh, because he's like,
of course, you're gonna have to come to Arizona, but we're just a quick port key away.
wait, don't you you live on your own, right? By yourself?
Have ever since I was 17.
Does this mean that I might meet your family?
Yeah. You can meet my Uncle Lewis. He's he's a character. And my mom will absolutely grill you on your family history. And my dad will threaten you with as many large knives as possible, but I think it's time. Though I get that it's like it's a big ask. You're all the way over here and you've got your own place. And I don't have space for everything that you have. And
So he grabs her by the shoulders.
well, so there's the key between you. So you have to like you pass the key to get you.
I think he'll grab the key and then grab her shoulders.
Oh,
So, okay, so
so that's a yes.
you saw how crappy my apartment was. The fact that you stayed there shows you.
All men's apartments are crappy.
Yeah, but
I don't know why you guys don't know how to decorate or paint. Like painting is like a man's job.
Listen, I'm more concerned with clothes than the walls, and also my budget is very, very tight sometimes. But
And I swear this isn't just to go halvesies on rent.
no, it's just
That's a plus because we're going halvesies on rent.
of course that I wouldn't dare think to make you pay for everything.
Would you be able to get out of your like lease early, or because I kind of would like to start it sooner rather than later.
I can definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of that lease as soon as I can because
He like squeals and jumps up and throws her arms around you.
well, look, the fact that you stayed at my place, even if it wasn't the best, shows how much you care. And now that you're offering me not only a place, but a place.
Oh, come on. I'm so happy that you're going to be there, she says. And she like kicks her ass hanging off of you. You rarely get to see her this like excited about anything.
I really am.
She starts kissing you on the sides like, ma.
He's not going to tell her to stop. But, no, just. There were times where my mind would wander a little and I would think, what if Veronica were here? She'd probably say some things, but it would be, even if I wasn't in the best.
I hated like communicating from like letters the whole time, and it's not having you there at night.
Listen,
you're like my little teddy bear.
And you're like my sunrise, because every time I see you,
because I give you wood.
It's like you make it so hard. Wait, no, not like I had a thing I was gonna say.
Yeah,
and then you made it hard. Like, no, stop.
I'm hilarious.
You are. I swear I had something that was going to be very, very sentimental to say, but now I can't think of it because you just keep.
Well, you just call me Sunshine.
This is what I want. This whole thing we have. your jokes, your smiles, your
Only you get to call me Sunshine, though. I don't want to hear
I
anybody else say it. If I hear Lee say it, I'm going to kick them where the sun don't shine.
listen. You don't have to do that. I will make it so Lee's clothes feel like sandpaper for the rest of the semester and beyond.
Oh, God. You're evil.
I prefer to think of it as no wait, maybe it's protective, but also evil. I don't, they shouldn't call you things you don't want to be called. That's wrong, and they should learn painfully. But yeah, being with you is
Bang,
the
bang,
best.
bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Hide.
Open up! Who's in there? Let's separate.
You can't do that here.
Shit.
Quick, hide over there. Hide over there. Here, hide in the coats.
No, I'm not gonna get the coats. They'll find us in the coats. I can hear you. And then we see the door break open, but they walk in, and the room is empty. Swear I heard them. Make a stealth check, as she has Pellucity Palace, both of you.
Oh, good. That means advantage, right?
Yep.
Okay. There it is. Come on,
Oh,
Beth.
God.
Oh no. Hang on.
No, I didn't do well either. She got
Okay.
worse. Oh, no, she didn't get worse. She got exactly 9.
Okay. No,
You
I'm
guys,
gonna
like,
spend-
move around, and then you accidentally, she, like, stops for a second, not to, like, touch the guy she's trying to shimmy past, but you don't stop, and so you bump into her, and that, like, causes something else. He's like, oh, and then I think she pushes the guy and just runs. Ah! Yeah, pushes points toward the two of you.
that door is getting shut, and then call a portis.
Oh, come, Marcus! And now you're visible. But you turn around to run back toward the party. Veronica!
Shit.
Veronica, she's gone. And invisible, so well.
Okay.
Bang, bang, bang. Someone let me out! Let me out!
They don't know Aloha Mora. What wizards are these? This is terrible.
Return to the
Alright.
party.
Return to the party. Try to act casual. Try to start a conversation and be like, "I've been here the whole time."
Mhm.
All right, casual. I can do that. Casual.
And you would find Miss Holly and Miss Abria kind of sitting on one of the, not sitting, but like leaning on one of the half walls in the central area by where like the tree is. Oh, some of your friends.
Holly, Abria, good to see the two of you. How's your night been?
Wait, I don't know if they're here because Maya said that she was going to do eye drops, but did she come? That was 10 minutes ago. Let me call her.
Jess, are you here?
I saw her on mute.
Hello.
Okay, Maya's not, so Maya's still doing eye drops, but Holly's there on the side wall. Now, when Bennett sees you, what would he see, Holly?
Holly.
You're alone.
Okay.
For
Holly is currently fiddling like with her little purse. she's got a little clutch purse and she's currently looking around. She's rifling through it. You see her stick her hand in, and then like her up to her arm, and then all the way like up to her elbow. She's like swishing around in it, and then finally she pulls out a compact mirror. She looks at herself, and she seems to grimace a little bit and like try to fix her eyelashes.
Hey, Holly, need any help with that?
Oh, sorry. I didn't see anyone there. She snaps it shut and throws it back into her purse. It's
Here, if you need any help with your
no, I'm good. Sorry. I appreciate it.
Because I know how to do makeup. It's fine. Or eyelash.
I know. I just I didn't even really expect anyone to be. I think I may have did a little bit too good of a job on this capacious extremis. Might be a hole in the bottom. Can there be a hole in the bottom of capacious extremis? Because I think some of my stuff might be just
You're a
kind
charms
of
expert, are you, Ian?
Yeah, I'm in.
Make a history magic check. See if that's possible.
I think there might be like a hole that's like causing my stuff to free float in interdimensional space.
12.
It is absolutely impossible.
Holly, it might just be you're having trouble finding your stuff because a hole in a capacious extremis would be a first and probably dangerous.
Yeah, you're probably right. So stupid. I swear that I know everything. Like I have an itemized list of all the stuff that I always put in my purses and stuff, but whatever. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Where's Veronica?
Oh, she had to go powder her nose, as it were. Just the night, the dancing. It's been a lot, but
Right. Hey, Bennett.
yeah.
You got lipstick on your collar.
Which side?
As he turns, there's like a huge hickey on the side of his neck.
Oh, that actually might not be the worst part of it. I got some concealer. I don't know if I'm your shade though. A little bit more warm toned, and you're like pale as hell.
Maya, are you here now? Are you back? She didn't message me, but she might be like out.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Okay. Right about that time is when Abria, you saunter over towards seeing your two friends, Holly and Bennett.
Damn, that's a big ass hickey.
I was gonna be kind, Abria.
That is the size of like a small plate. Was she eating you? Wait, don't answer that. I don't want to know about Veronica eating you.
It was a sleight of hand check, which can double for sleight of mouth.
Okay.
What's a charisma save to not turn so red people think he's sick?
That's a charisma save, yeah. No.
So the good news is my concealer might work now, since it's got more of a red tone in your skin. You might want to just Calaveria, actually, if you.
I have not seen anyone blush this hard since I caught Holly with a hickey.
Hey,
literally him.
I'm fine. Hey,
True.
I cover those up now.
Sure. I worry less because, not all of us are of the paper sheet complexion.
So, how's the rest of your nights going? Because mine you can probably guess, but I can't with you two. Just, how's it going? What's happening? Where's Reese? And the others, Nolan and Wilfred, those two.
Well, my harem is off, probably getting freaky in a corner somewhere. So
Didn't you send Wilfred off with his dad?
I did, but I'm pretty sure Nolan has likely rescued him by now, or Wilfred has. I love him. He has probably likely pissed his dad off so much that he has simply walked away from him.
Thoroughly annoyed him to the point of, yeah, okay.
Yeah. But I was overnight. You doing? You guys look. Well, Bennett just looks flushed.
You're not going to tell them the secret?
Not yet. She's going to at some point in this conversation.
Well, I had to stop Reese from killing his brother, which was nice. That was a great thing that I did.
Wait, was that the fight I heard about?
Do you have that too?
Yeah, it was fine. It's fine.
Oh man, Veronica was talking about it, and it was said there was a lot of blood.
There wasn't a lot of blood. Is it really? Is there rumors already?
I have.
She just like exaggerates shit like that.
I've got like $12 on Reese like knocking one of Darian's teeth out. So
he didn't knock any of his teeth out. No, he had like a split lip. That was like the most blood that was that was there, and I gave him some Stargrass Elf for it. And so Reese,
Nurse Holly.
Stop that.
Stop what?
Stop. Don't say that.
Say what?
Whatever. So I was spending some time with Colin, and then I came back to find Reese, and he's in the bathroom now, so just sort of staying here.
Okay.
Ta-da.
Oh, I'm at least glad that you're having a good night, and Bennett, clearly by the flushed tone of your face and the fact that, you have the hickey the size of a frying pan on your neck. And also your hair's definitely tousled to the opposite side of when I saw you last. I'm glad that everyone is having a wonderful night, because I'm also having a wonderful night.
Oh yeah, weren't you with your dad?
Yeah, it was.
Did that go well?
And almost as if on cue, you can see your dad currently walking away from the bar, and he is walking with Magnus, seemingly like the two of them are talking about something serious. But yeah.
Yeah, it's
They're
been really
walking
good.
out toward the entrance hall, by the way.
Does anyone in the party have observant?
No.
No
one?
I do have. Aurelia probably does, but
or a
none
very
of us.
small animagus form. Not you, Bennett. We know that yours is an issue.
I also don't.
Oh yeah, yours is a fucking Siberian tiger.
No, guys, I'm an animagus. It's not. It's
No,
just an animagus form.
It's not even a tiger. It's a fucking shark. I would start choking.
Did you change it back?
Shark.
I fucking start choking out here.
Real, we need a distraction.
Guys. I got this. I can spy.
I got this, guys.
Especially if she's like a reef shark. She's not like a great white. She's like a reef that like flop, 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 flop.
Fucking hammerhead.
Oh, I do have something that could help us with that. I have my little familiar from the Animatus Locomotor spell.
Yeah.
Stein, the little chimera, the owl with horns. It's not, Holly, it's not us. Wait, you said that as like observant. Anything? Let's get that in character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, hey.
Hmm?
10 o'clock.
Oh. I should probably tell you guys. I'm not supposed to tell you guys. I'm actually supposed to not tell anybody anything.
So you're gonna tell us?
I should probably tell you, right?
I don't
Hurry it
know.
up.
Okay.
You gonna spy?
My dad told me something, but you can't tell anybody, and you, Honeywood, cannot tell Colin at any cost. No, can't do it. I'll know. If you tell him,
It was at a pitch that only dogs could hear. I think that might be the
Ow.
same pitch that the sound cannons that keep away the rabbits in rich people's this rich neighborhood. I hear it. They're all old, so none of them can hear the sound from the sound cannons. I can. Every time I walk past their garden, I'm like, ah, God, shut up.
Yeah, when Holly makes that sound, it's like, ah, my ears.
Sorry.
I'm going to tell you guys, as you guys are my best friends. Okay?
Okay.
Right.
She like pulls them aside a little bit more. Malfiato.
Oh.
My
Guys, we wanna
dad.
send...
Hmm?
Okay, go ahead.
Go
I
go
was
ahead.
like,
Speak.
I'm concerned over the timing here because like we're going so slowly and they're already walking. So we gotta send if we want to hear their shit.
Say it
there's
then.
something.
Say it.
Send the thing, and as we're doing this, there we go.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna
Before
dump an invisibility potion on it.
I got Pelicity Palace. You don't have to waste your potion on it.
Fine, cool, go for it.
All right. I cast Pelicity Palace on Stein, and I send him to go follow. Okay, follow those two. Wait, I can communicate telepathically with you. I think you're fine.
Okay, well, my dad told me he's not running for re-election.
Sorry.
Oh, lame. I thought it was going to be something cool. You could hear Veronica say,
Where the fuck did you come from?
oh, she's visible. Come on, it's like political bullshit. That could have been way cool. You could have been like, he's not my real dad. And all of us would be like,
Who would turn out to be my real dad in that scenario then?
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
You know, I do kind of fan cast him as my dad sometimes.
Veronica, I think that's insensitive.
It also make me Polynesian instead of...
Isn't your
And-
mom black?
I guess, yeah, that is true.
What? Sorry, wasn't your mom black?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's like
mean-
this. It'd be mixed.
I mean,
You
the
just
Rock.
do mixed.
I mean, the Rock's dad is black.
Yeah.
That is
Obviously.
also true. Am I related to The Rock?
No! That's not how any of that works.
When we like go back in time, can we make that no?
No,
Can
she just
I-
wouldn't exist. That's
Right.
not how this
Of course.
works.
Or I'd be reincarnated as the daughter of Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I'm just saying it could be really funny if we if we got your mom to cheat on your dad with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
I
That'd
could
be a win for
be-
her, actually.
I could literally be on the set of The Mummy with hot Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
Like, I'll take it.
None of this is okay. Anyway,
Also, that wouldn't work because you can only go back in your timeline. Can't go before you were alive.
That's crazy.
We wouldn't know what the fuck the rules are. We don't know these fucking arbitrary
God.
rules yet.
I'm pretty sure Reese actually explained it.
Yeah,
in the
I think
video
Reese-
game.
Reese did
Fucking
say we can only go as far back as
Because
we are alive.
it's not that there are two of you. That's not what he's doing. Instead, your mind is transferred into the past and you are little you with adult brain,
Mm-hmm.
and you live your life.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it does.
Anyway, your dad's not gonna be the minister anymore?
No. He said that he wants to spend more time together. And he wants to be around me more.
Aww.
It's a
Yeah.
hell of a time to want to be closer to you, considering what we're doing.
Yeah, but
Target
don't know.
acquired. Do I take the shot?
What the fuck? What the actual
Poison stinger at the ready.
fuck?
Poison stinger armed.
Stein, what the fuck are you doing? Give me a second. I got it. He's gonna do the thing. you
I
can
got it.
do.
It's not cool enough. Poison stinger armed.
No, I actually like the first one.
No, you like the first one?
Yeah.
I guess because he's kind of small.
I
Yeah.
just like the robot.
Poison stinger armed.
Yeah. Give me Veronica, just make sure I don't fall over when I do this.
You
'cause
do
With I can just look through the eyes of my familiar, and it's a hearing. It's just when I do it, I'm not going to be able to hear or see anything.
it's Bennett, like, because remember, the familiar is supposed to be like a construct, so it's supposed to be like tinkering. So you either have like a monocle or something you look through, or you put like glasses on or something.
He literally puts headphones and like
Yeah.
glasses on his head.
Yeah. All right.
He's got his earbuds in. He can't hear us.
He's having some sensory issues. Back up.
Yeah, he's got like two little small wired earbuds that he don't know where he plugs this into.
Auto attack imminent. 5.
No.
4.
Okay, taking over. Assuming direct
Hurry up.
control.
My dad's going
Alright.
to assassinate.
Assassinate minister? Yes.
I was a
No.
sleeper agent.
You have said yes.
I was a sleeper agent for Makusa the whole time. Yeah, let's see what Stein sees through his owl eyes and owl ears.
They said chimera.
Well, he is a chimera because he's an owl with horns.
Oh,
No, that's not
I
how
understand.
that works.
I understand. It's a different kind of chimera, but yeah. Yeah. So like the eyes open up. And you like zoom in and the two of them are talking together. And all you hear is oh, and great. I'm so happy for you. At least one of us get that. So, your work? Yeah. Told her what she wanted to hear. And I think things will go better from now on. Yes, we are still on, he says to somebody nearby. No, you don't need to worry, sir. He has like a little glass orb that he's turned to. No, we are still a go. I assure you. Nothing's gonna stop that election.
That's very interesting. Does Kingsley have like a grin, look of satisfaction on his face while he's saying?
Oh, yeah, he's got the charismatic smile of a well-loved minister.
Yeah, the key part here is the whole told her what she wanted to hear, because that's usually not something you actually want to hear if you're the person who heard it.
And we're still a go. The plan's still going through for the election.
So I know Bennett when he's doing this, can't see or hear anything, but he probably still has reactions on his face, doesn't he?
Yep.
You're like, okay,
You can
there's
also speak as well.
yeah. Yeah, I would say he's, as soon as he gets word, he is just repeating what he hears. And he's like, okay, told her everything she wanted to hear. And we're still a go for the election, but he's saying it and he's not realizing. It's like, oh wait, shit. Too late to
You drop
take those
back into your own. You take the headphones out.
So, Bria, how much of that did you hear me repeat?
I think I need to go for a walk.
Abria. Abria. We
Just
don't
leave me
know the-
alone.
We don't know the context of the.
She is gone.
Way to go, Bennett. I thought we needed to hear it immediately, and then it.
Jess, can you send your idea already? She said, I had an idea for my scene. And I was like,
Oh, I
okay.
can just set
And then
it
she
up,
didn't
dude.
send anything.
I didn't set it up, dude.
Yeah, but I like to help.
I'd like to help.
Sorry, love of my life.
Oh, so that was fucked. That's such a fucked thing to hear. Holy shit.
Bennett made one girl happy tonight. He's happy. He's fine. We're gonna need those two twinks to get over here to help cheer Bria up as soon as possible.
They just finished drugging a head of state.
Which one?
Oh, that's what they were doing. Great. Yeah, the fucking foreshadowing of one of the heads of state being drunk.
Ah, great. Look, I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna be something to do with something else, and now it fucking ruined her night.
You're.
God damn it. Why? She wants to be alone, so maybe that's what's best for her, but maybe we should go see if we can find Wilford or Nolan to. She needs to be with some people who might who's going to understand what's going on. Agree? Disagree?
I say, not our circus, not our monkeys. Bennett. Obviously, she's really.
Veronica.
What?
Different analogy, please.
Okay, well, you didn't make a big deal out of it. I didn't think it would be. It's definitely not insane.
Please, another. You could just say different analogy. There's a lot of things in the circus.
No, I can't.
This is crazy.
I can't argue this in character anymore.
This is crazy.
If
Black
it's
and brown is supposed to
insensitive-
stick together.
If it's insensitive, I apologize completely.
I'm just saying, black and brown people are supposed to stick together. This is crazy.
She says that I think Abria is really sensitive about this, and I think maybe we shouldn't rub our noses into it.
Maybe our noses. Wilfred's known her probably longer than anyone else.
Why don't you ask Abria? Oh wait, she ran away crying.
Believe me, getting some bad news and then being alone is not usually the best thing. Never is the best thing. So
You, Abria. Veronica sees Wilfred walking up with Nolan, and like Wilfred's like walking up to come say hi or something, and then he immediately turns. You just see, whoa, Nolan pulled with him.
Wow.
See,
You know,
it's fine. They got it handled.
what is it about Gryffindor girls that just make Hufflepuff boys listen?
Assertiveness.
That is
Like,
really
most
nice.
most guys should listen to girls. It would make our lives a whole lot easier.
Especially you, Bennett.
Yeah,
Wait.
Bennett, you need to start listening to women more.
Surrounded by women. Constantly with women.
She's
Listen,
not
just
there, but you hear in your head Abrea say, "Yeah, damn straight. Listen to women more."
I have a
The
problem.
construct of Abria that you have created in your own mind to help you through difficult situations. Yeah.
The little Abria that's like, what would Abria do? And it's like, when do you use this? It's like, very rarely, but when I do, it works.
It's true.
You can't use it in all situations, but some situations.
See, I could racialize that one too, but do I? No. God.
Okay,
Anyway.
Veronica, I listen to you, Veronica.
I think I'm gonna go find Colin.
Scaring the house, man. She says. Or Camber's gonna follow Holly.
You're scaring the host. That's your second character that's been scaring the host, by the way.
You're scaring the hoe.
Versus
Well,
Maxwell,
he
and
scared
then
one
Bennett's.
hoe. Bennett's scaring two hoes.
Technically 3.
Okay, wait.
When? Who's
Well, I
the
guess
third?
Veronica's not scared.
No, she's not scared. So.
Okay.
Holly.
Ah.
You walk through the party. And you can see out in the entrance hall. You just take a peek. And you see over by the fountain is Colin and Magnus talking together.
Fuck, I don't have observant. I don't have
She just
any-
tries really hard to read their lips.
She tries really hard. I don't have
Are
anything.
burgers at 7? No, I don't like duck. What?
Wait.
Wait, did you say fuck? I don't like to fuck?
Is there any kind of potion that can give me better hearing? There's a fucking Oculus potion, but there's a fucking... No.
Just saying, you still need a pair for your...
I'm not taking
polyjuice.
I mean, Magnus is right there. Magnus is right there.
I've got 3 subscribers in case you need them.
Holly is so bad at this. Wait. They're by the fountain.
You know what you have to do. I've got subscribers if you need them.
I want to double check this because I need to make sure that this can work in the way that I want it to.
Be careful, because if you do end up using it, you do not want him knowing that you have one. Not even you don't even want him to have the inkling that it's you.
Okay, so using my klutz feature to accidentally knock him into the fountain would be a bad call.
Well, knocking him into the fountain's one thing. Getting a hair off his head is another. Here's the thing. He already has him distracted.
Right. Can I pop my invisibility potion?
Yep.
Wait.
Can.
I can
You would just want to
abscondy-
cast Abscondy first?
abscondy and then pop the invisibility potion because it won't. It's not a
Yeah,
thing. So it won't.
it's there's a procedure to it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a spell, so it's yeah. She'll abscondy, invisibility potion.
And now all you have to do is navigate the entrance hall without falling into the fountain yourself while you can't see your feet.
I am also going to use I'm gonna pop another potion. Rapid fusion,
Bottles.
which is the one that I made, which I don't know what it does at exceptional, but at base it's for 1 hour it gives me +4 to dexterity. I think it would be like +6 at exceptional, +8 at superior. So yeah. Just in case.
I don't know what you were saying.
Did you not hear me?
It didn't register. I tried. It didn't code into my brain. What potion is it?
It's rapid fusion, which
Yeah,
is
I
the
don't know what
potion
that
that I
is.
made in the game, and it at base gives +4 to dexterity, but I have an exceptional version, which I'm assuming gives me
+4 to
+6.
dexterity. Thank you. That's all I needed.
I said that
And
already.
I know, but that's what I missed. Let's pop that too. Man, that's
It's
well,
an
make a stealth
exceptional.
check.
It's an exceptional, is what I was trying to say. Exceptional doesn't give +4 to dexterity. It's +4 to dexterity at normal. So I'm trying to think, is it +6 to dexterity?
Yes. You got it right.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I appreciate it.
It's a +2 on each one.
So that's plus stealth plus 10, and then at advantage. But it is a +6 to dexterity total, which would bring my modifier to. Is it plus onto the modifier or is it plus onto the ability? We never determined. Does
The
it increase
modifier.
the modifier? Okay. Cool.
Yes, the modifier.
All right. Here goes nothing. Oh, thank God for that advantage. 30.
30. You got a +17 overall. It's awesome.
Uh-huh.
You get closer. You look like you've been having quite a bit of fun tonight. It's been a good night so far. And she doesn't suspect anything. No, of course not. Learned from the best, didn't I? And Magnus nods. True. Out of all of them, she's not exactly the brightest one, so he has like a little to that laugh. Colin laughs. Make an insight check, Holly.
I mean, insights I'm a lot better at. 21.
You see him put his tongue up toward like his teeth, like, oh fucking crew. He did not actually find that funny. Honestly, Professor Magnus, I want to talk to you more about, well, if this was needed. After all, the The mask completely revealed himself, and all of them were in the same room. I don't understand what you still need me around for, though I'm very happy to help. And I appreciate the willingness. Just sometimes, when it comes down to it, you have to trust your gut. My gut tells me that there's more here, more to know. Well, you have everything that I know, so not a whole lot going on there, he says. Right. That you've seen, that I've seen, he admits. Well, a good stakeout takes time. Need this conversation? What are you doing, Holly?
She has like her little potions kit. So she does have like tweezers on her. And she's going to try to examine to see if maybe one of his hair has like fallen onto
Gotta
his
make a
like,
perception
suit,
check.
like his coat, like
Mhm.
the top part of his
It's
collar
very
or something.
possible. We lose hair all the time, especially when you're
Yeah.
going around.
If failing that, she's gonna have
He does
to
have,
use
but
good
he
old
does
luck.
also have very short hair.
He
so.
does have very short hair and
Mhm.
very well manicured. Stately, I should say, not well manicured. Perception? I have good perception, hopefully. Fucking rolling like hotcakes out tonight, Holly. 30.
Yeah. There's literally one on his lapel right now. You just have to not touch him when
It's
you
like,
pick it up. It's right there.
Holly.
Here's the worst part. You can't see the tweezers.
Shit. It's like you played Operation.
It's like Operation if you can't see the tweezers for Operation. You can
never
feel when
won
you grab it. You can feel like the thing move, but that's it.
You've never won
Feel
an
and see.
Operation, but you know how to play Operation.
I imagine this is her internal monologue, and it's not like who said that.
She has like her hand over her mouth just to like completely like dull her breathing.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Well, with a fucking 30. Yeah.
Would it sleight of hand?
It's sleight of hand.
Fucking god. Good thing that rapid fusion.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a +7. Holly has literally a +1 to Dex normally. Oh my god, Holly. Dirty 20.
Do you want a subscriber to make it higher? Potentially.
Potentially? Yeah, sure.
Actually, this would be his passive perception. You have to beat his passive perception.
Passive perception? No, I'll try. I'll take a subscriber.
Yeah, take it.
26.
His passive perception of 23.
Oh my god, thank you. Thank you.
Thank God.
Thank God. Thank you. Thank you, Avray. Thank you. Me on my hands and knees, kissing Avray's feet.
You taking the trophy, being like, I wanna thank my mom. I wanna thank Ian. God, Avray.
I want to thank this
Bloody
stupid ass
G.
potion idea that I made like on the fly because I couldn't think of anything else.
I think thank the Pope. Yeah.
Oh,
with that fucking 19 on the roll too. You had to roll really high. You had to roll what, like a 16 or higher?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So tweezers. You just barely see. You would have gone further and poked him if you didn't accidentally touch the hair and it moved and you're like, oh. And you have the hair. Go, 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 go.
Yep. She returns to the hall.
Mhm.
Slides into a little alcove. Dispels the invisibility so she can find her fucking vial. and, and dinks it into the vial and caps it and then shoves it into her. Shoves it into her bag for later.
Cafe de Magnus.
I'm gonna be stuck like this for 24 hours.
Or Perfume de Magnus. Essence de Magnus.
She takes a deep breath. And then waits for her time where she can, like... Well, she takes her fucking compact mirror back out, fixes herself, and then looks back over through the
What do you
doorway
put
to see them.
on the bottle? Like, what do you write on it? Do you write Essence de Magnus?
No. She has, like, a filing system, and her, it is organized by, it's organized by their alchemical symbol. Because it makes the most sense to her. So this would be...
So there's runes on it.
Yeah, there's runes on it.
Okay. The transmogrification rune.
Yeah. It's a really stupid filing system. But she was like, it makes sense to me.
Anyway.
Yeah. So she fixes herself, but she needs to be able to be seen, right? So she will wait for a good time where they're talking, and she will approach, and then kind of hang back.
And my date. Sorry. Duty calls. Magnus looks at you. Raises a champagne glass.
She does a little curtsy.
And Colin returns. Offers you his hand like he is a formal prince.
She will take it.
How things go with Reese?
Pretty good. I
Good.
had to draw to peace him, so I had to keep microdosing him with the antidote. He panicked a little bit. It's fine.
Before you ask, it's just kind of a routine checkup. He's been watching you all night. Well, most of the night.
I feel like he has eyes everywhere.
Oh, yes. Apparently, some of those windows up there are not for show. Remember, it is like a vaulted area with like interior windows, multiple floors.
Oh, that's fun.
Big brother.
Do you...
Pulls you in for a dance.
Are you... I should probably...
Holly, doing that thing again.
Yeah.
It's okay, I do it too, but you're doing it.
Yeah. I wanted to say that
That I'm incredibly handsome, and you're lucky to have me.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
well, yes, of course.
Well, I've already told you that, so I shouldn't inflate your ego anymore.
Do you what if I told you that if you were to find out that I was doing something that is not, strictly speaking, appropriate.
Like illegal?
Technically, no.
So you're not like murdering a hobo? You're not
No.
poisoning hobos in your spare time? You have this
No.
like a weird political belief I didn't know about that you just hate homeless people
No. No.
or like
No.
small dogs
No. No. I hate.
because
I
it is
hate.
technically legal to kill a dog.
No. 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 I test all
Okay.
of my potions out on myself.
Is it morally reprehensible? Wait, what did you say?
I test all of my potions out on myself.
Holly,
Yeah.
you and I both know there's procedure.
Yeah. I just feel really bad using like other people to do it, and no one really.
Holly,
You know,
how
when
many
you-
people have died from things like that? You're an excellent potioneer, and so that's probably why you haven't yet. But I don't want to
Yeah.
wake up and you just not be there.
Yeah,
That would be
Brianna,
terrible. No,
don't
no,
worry.
no,
We're-
no, no more of that. You want to test something out? We'll get some subjects. We'll have a study, or even we can do some live testing on an applicable species.
I just get so. But like the rats and the mice, they're just so cute, and I feel so bad. They
Use
can't really withstand.
puffskeins. They only
No,
live for
they're
like a
even
week anyway.
cuter. They're even cuter, and I can't.
They
use
wouldn't be
death
as
cap.
cute if I made them gray and drab. Calavaria.
I can't use.
The best thing about the puffskeins is you can actually use Calavaria to color code them.
But I can't use death cap draw on a puff skein.
Well, don't use it on yourself, certainly.
I pre-inoculated myself the last
No.
time, so it worked out perfectly fine. I just got like a mild stomach ache, actually.
Holly, can we just dance? Can we just dance?
I just.
Lovely.
Okay. I just wanted to ask you. Please.
No, yeah, okay. As long as it's not about that tangent. I'm dealing with that tomorrow.
Okay. What if it's about
What do you love? Oh, what do you need, lovely? We're talking about morally reprehensible actions. Right. Or
Yes.
no, you said not morally reprehensible. Is it or isn't it?
It's not technically.
Why technically?
Well, I mean, I guess
Oh,
it
like
depends on your.
you're like hurting somebody who's like a really bad person.
No, like philosophically, I guess it depends entirely on whether or not you view morally reprehensible actions as things that go specifically against the law.
No, because I think that, slitting a dog's throat is certainly morally reprehensible, even if it's not illegal, you know? Deer call fighting, that's technically legal. Morally reprehensible, yes.
Good. Perfect.
Wait, I probably should get everyone's permission before I say something
No.
like this. No, actually, it's really funny. I think Holly's like overcome with guilt. It's fine. I'll modify what I say.
What if I told you that I was the Hollow Mask?
It's just silence. And he looks at you. Holly laugh. I would say that's impossible. And I would
Yeah.
say that this conversation should be said under muffled legato.
Yeah, well, I mean, you'd be correct. It is impossible. So.
Okay. Oh, so this. I thought they were using that thing where like you do the hypothetical, but it's actually to like reveal like a real thing.
And she pulls him away.
But
and
so okay.
Mafioso's-
So hypothetically,
Yeah. She pulls him away. She muffliatos while she's pulling him away, just in a little area, alcove area.
hypothetically,
Yeah.
if you were the one that was choosing to terrorize multiple people and bring about the destruction of our most hallowed institution of our country,
Mhm.
and then also, well, I was gonna say hurt the woman I loved, but if it was you, then like that was a different thing. But hurt other people certainly, and burnt down a few different places. Yeah, I would say that I would say that you probably aren't who I thought you were,
Mhm.
and that I would have to like reevaluate our relationship, and
Mhm.
but I'd have a lot of questions probably like about like your motivations, because like or maybe like those might come after mandated like therapy.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, I think that's how I relate to that hypothetical.
Right.
Why?
Okay, so like additional hypothetical to add on to the
Okay.
hypothetical.
I love
Um,
hypotheticals.
Yeah, I know.
They're
I
so
do too.
interesting. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
moral
really fun.
quandaries and stuff.
Uh-huh. What if what if what if I wasn't, because I'm not, right? Um,
Well, again, impossible.
yeah,
So.
possible. It's legitimately possible. But what if I knew who it was? Bless you.
That wasn't in character. I'd expect you to tell the authorities. Probably. I mean,
Okay.
they hurt you and your
Well,
friends.
well, what if I knew their motivations and their motivations weren't horrible and they never
Oh,
intended to hurt anyone?
I mean, firebombs. That fire could have spread. It could have been a major issue for a lot of
Oh,
people.
I mean, it definitely could have, but the fact that it went off at night in specific areas that no one was going to be in, why would they put it there if not to ensure that it didn't hurt anyone?
Okay, well, I feel like that's like a different like thing. Let's stay on the hypothetical, right?
Okay,
Like
yeah,
the tangential thinking.
of
You
course,
do that a
of course.
lot, and like
Yeah,
it messes me up.
it messes
So
you up, and then it blows out the conceit of the hypothetical. Yeah,
thank
of
you,
course.
thank you. So I guess just on the same strain of thought, are you
Yeah.
telling? Oh wait, so you said that their methods are good. Like I wouldn't see how that's possible, but let's for the assumption of the hypothetical that you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're a person that I value the opinion of, and I think that you generally pick pretty well. You're a very moral person. I've always admired you on that. You always know who you are.
Mhm.
So I think I trust you. I trust that your judgment is fair, and I would have a million other questions.
Yeah, I would imagine you would.
Okay. Now you do me. If I was if I knew who the Hollow Mask was, or no, if I was the Hollow Mask, what would you do?
Um, I'd probably kiss you.
Really?
Um,
Is it because it's kind of like like the masked part is kind of like a hot thing?
Well, I mean, well, yeah, but it's also like if if you were, I'd, I'd be I'd be dating you.
Yeah, but then you'd be dating somebody who's like terrible.
But not if I knew your motivations.
Well, this is not using, it's a different hypothetical. You're doing the tangential thing again. So the hypothetical is just that I am the Hollow Mask, not that the Hollow Mask's intentions are also good.
Yeah,
Just that, like,
of course.
because I also would have been the one to hurt you. So like,
Right.
how would you? It's like, check. Okay. You're acting weird.
Yeah, just
Did I say something hurtful?
no.
I'm sorry.
No. No.
Am I being confusing?
No. You're fine. You're totally good. I just. What if none of hypothetical?
Oh, another one. Okay. So I don't get. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, I did give you an answer, to be fair.
Well, it's a weird one, but sure.
What if hypothetically some of the hypotheticals weren't actually hypotheticals?
It's funny.
What if I asked you something that I framed as a hypothetical?
His eyes twitching.
Hypothetically, it actually turned out that it was an actual question that I didn't know how to ask you in a way that wasn't hypothetical. Hypothetically.
Let me guess. It's not the first one.
No.
Okay. Second question. Could it possibly be that in some weird way it's this third one?
Yeah.
It's the second one.
Technically, the one technically when you asked me is true. And this is hypothetically.
He sees his face like contort into this terrible shape.
Calm down. I have more drawn a piece if you need it. What? So when I said if you were right, that I would be dating you.
Yeah, you are dating me. I'm not. You think it's me?
No. You could never do that. Well, not that you could never do that. I just mean like,
But
you're less of a like a a Batman type of
Holly,
person.
he's gonna grab you by the shoulders. He's gonna kind of pick you up and walk you out.
She did walk them over, and she did muffliato just to.
I
be
know,
clear.
but he's pushing you
Walks
even further
into a different place.
Yeah.
How long?
I didn't figure it out until like midway through second year, like the first semester of second year.
We haven't started a second year.
Yeah, we have. Hun, that entire thing was first year. We did the autumn festival.
This is
thingy,
midway.
This is midway?
This is midway, okay.
Midway through
this
the
is midway
first
through second.
semester of second year. Not.
No, this is the end of first semester of second year.
Yes, she found
Yeah.
out midway through the first semester of second year. So she's only known for like about half the semester.
So, like, 2.5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you tell me? Okay.
Because I was really guilty.
Yeah,
You had
well,
so
because
much
I'm talking to
confidence,
Magnus.
and you had so much confidence in me, and I.
Yeah, of course I did. I didn't think you were working for the devil.
He's not the devil.
He.
Not the devil.
It's Darian, isn't it? Because you stopped talking to him around that time. No, that was a year before. But either way, and then earlier, Reese with hitting it, it's Darian, isn't it?
Colin, you and I both know that Darian does not have the dedication to keep anything that he does silent enough to be something like
Firebombs are
that.
not very silent, so he does,
he's no-
however, have the fucking audacity.
Yeah. I mean, he has a ton of the audacity, but he's more of a creative type. He's not really this would take a lot of technical skill, and what would be the motivation, right? He doesn't really
Bang.
have the motivation.
Bang. Bang.
Where are we? We're in the coat
Bang.
closet. Are we
You're
repurposing
just
coat
on
closet?
the farthest side wall as possible.
Cool. Great. We're still monthly added.
Yeah.
So I just it's not him, and I do know, and I'm not the only one who knows, hypothetically. And I want you to know, because I felt
Ripping
guilty.
this band-aid off slowly is killing me. See, tell you that, because it's
She
just
takes
like you're just pulling on it a little bit, and it pulls the hair, and I go and then you just keep. You ever got a Brazilian wax and had it take an hour? That's what this feels like.
You've gotten a Brazilian before?
Tangents, Holly, tangents.
Okay, hold on. Just stay there. Okay, she holds his face. Stay there. She takes a deep breath. Okay, so one of your friends had a vision, and then we went down into the Underdungeon's division, and we went there as kids. So we knew the way.
Holy,
we knew how
you still knew.
Are you gonna tell on him?
You said he had good intentions. You're gonna have to tell me those too.
He's trying to use the artifacts from the school to go back in time to fix things.
He's like, you just broke him.
He's trying to go back in time. Chronomancy, it requires a lot of power, and he's trying to go send us back to before a lot of the things that happened to us happened.
No, you get that sounds crazy, right?
I know it sounds crazy. I brought up the same questions.
I would assume, but then I would assume you, after hearing whatever they had to say, to go, you know what? I'm not going to believe a crazy thing.
Well, I'm so sorry that my specific field of study didn't include chronomancy.
It's mine. But I'm pretty damn sure it's not real.
That's what everyone says. I didn't go into the speculative magic section.
You go back and fix what? World War II?
The Battle of Hogwarts. Not that specifically, not fixing that, but
Yeah, because you can't fix that. That's like, oh, gonna go back and kill the Dark Lord?
no, that's
A lot of people
impossible.
tried that. It's been just
You can only fix
hypothetically.
hypothetically.
Go back and what?
Fix becoming a werewolf. Say they got bit during
Maybe
the
you don't
battle.
see me. His face is frozen.
Yeah,
Maybe they got bit during the battle by someone who's really bad, and it's been corroding their life ever since. And the battle hurt a lot of us, and took a friend of ours that was really generous away.
God.
And
I never understood that about the potions. When you were
Yeah.
found, you're a werewolf?
no,
Oh.
they already had.
Ooh.
You should know this. They tailed me for like 2 months trying to check to see if I had, was
Right.
turning during
Yes,
the full
I've
moon.
had a
I
little bit
wasn't.
to drink.
No,
Which
no.
one? Bennett?
I like technically, but not him.
Bennett's
No,
the Hollow Mask.
no, he's not. No, he's not.
What?
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Wait a minute.
There's
You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Colin.
How can the Hollow Mask be the werewolf and Bennett be the werewolf, but Bennett's not the Hollow Mask? You're gonna have to break that down for me real quick.
Okay. More
Bennett
than
being a
one
werewolf,
person.
bad enough.
This isn't the fucking Highlander, Colin. More than one person can be a werewolf.
We have you. You now realize how terrified he is of werewolves. You just see it on his face like,
Colin, are you scared of werewolves?
why wouldn't I be?
Because they're not that scary, to be perfectly honest with you. They're like big dogs.
Who's the other werewolf? Oh, you're taking me for a ride, and not one that I've been dreaming of.
You've been dreaming of?
Who is it?
you knocked your fucking light out.
Reese?
Of course. Cool. And he's gonna pass out. He just passes right out onto you. Whoa. Okay.
She looks around. I don't have smelling salts.
Yeah, so that's happening. Abria.
Yes.
You are walkabout. Oh, God. You're an idiot. A complete and utter idiot. He knew exactly how to play those buttons with you. And you played right into his hand. Take a deep breath. And you're back in the balcony. These fish look nothing like the ones at the aquarium. Liar. Like he'd make something like that. Probably probably there's a crap ton of people that have been hired to make this whole thing. In fact, it's not even his department. It's the Department of International Cooperation who put this together. So he's just talking out of his ass, the manipulating fucking asshole. Onto the railing hard. How's she handling this, Maya? Add on.
Her nails have been digging into the own paw because she has long nails on. Her nails have been digging into the palms of her hands to the point that there is now blood. Not a lot. It's not like a visceral thing, but like she is digging into her own palms. As she steps out onto the balcony, I imagine there's a moment where she just kind of like leans on like the railing before her wand kind of comes out and she just casts like a nonsense spell at the wall out of pure frustration. It is a thing she used to do when she was at Durmstrang and she couldn't hit anybody because, you know, I'm not trying to go back to their room of contemplation. After that, she kind of like starts to breathe a little heavy and will like almost fall to her knees, kind of pressing her forehead against
Almost.
the
You kind of like catch yourself a bit.
Yeah.
Because you're in public.
Yeah. And she like almost falls to her knees. She's like trying to rein it in, but everything in her head is telling her to go and punch this man's lights out.
No. Sometimes they say anger is the part of you that loves you the most. You turn to hear a voice you have not heard for 3 years. 3.5. Professor Jakob Einrich seemingly has seen you and has walked out into the balcony. Tall man with his grays are a little bit deeper now. Piercing eyes. Standing a head taller than you, as most people do. And he is currently like leaning on a cane. Probably in his late 70s, but he wears it well. Hello, boo.
Professor, I'm sorry you caught me at a terrible time. She tries to straighten up. Sorry. Just... how are you, sir?
Better than you, apparently. I wanted to come by to say hello, but you're going through something. I apologize, but I have come to care a great deal of the students that were under my tutelage for 6 years in your case.
Cared more than most in my life, apparently.
What ails you? I think he'll even say, "What ails you, darling?"
Same thing it's always been. I trusted that my father would keep his word, and once again, he has proven everything that I thought about him right.
Once again, patricide is proved to be a noble cause. He chuckles at that. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. That's how I taught most of my students. If I could anger them, well, it's only then that they permit themselves to be disturbed by me. At that point, I'm in control. Now, I wield that control well, as you well know, but it seems somebody else might be doing it for you.
I let him in, and he said that he wanted things to be better and that he wanted to be a part of my life and get to know me. And I thought he was being genuine, but apparently, this is just what he wants. I'm sick of being lied to all of the time.
Wanting you angry, Miss Shacklebolt, is not a smart decision. The most dangerous anger is built in someone who has a good heart. And you more than anyone else. In many ways, I failed you. I was not able to figure out how to get you there. Never seen you like this. Sometimes a different hand is needed. I'm so sorry.
All I can think about is how much I could do. He doesn't know me. Doesn't know the things that I have been through. If I could just make him understand. And feel what it's like for once.
I've never seen you like this. In all your time at Dunstone. Well, I'd watch. He leans forward. I'd watch Bernard play his game. Constantly hurting you. Frustrating bullshit. You always took it so well. Dignity. I admired it for a time. This is a new side. Sometimes change comes when you least expect it. When we start questioning if mercy that we've given has been given in inconsequential ways. You care deeply about your father, about what he's done. All too easy is it for people to turn the other cheek, to say, I don't care. Everything is perfectly fine and always will be. They're all fools. You see it yet? That at the very least.
Why to say that everything is perfect all of the time? Perfection is an impossible standard that people hold themselves to. That's why I was so willing to let him back in. Because I do love him, and maybe he made mistakes.
But he is guilty, isn't he?
Yes. Yes, he is.
And mercy to the guilty was cruelty to the innocent. Know that.
Cruelty should be dealt with.
I just wanted to come by and see if I might be able to offer a few words of wisdom for you. I can see now why you look so bleak. Hold your head up high. After all, he has to continue living being him. And he will softly, after placing a hand on your back, give it like a little rub, you will softly walk away.
Professor,
Professor Glimmerwitz is here. Want to say hi to him too?
Jakob,
Bria.
do you think that things can be undone, remade?
Oh. You don't know the answer to that. You certainly never knew me. Always.
I believe the world is going to change very soon.
One can always hope, he says as he's leaving. And then he stops, almost like he's criticizing his own thought. All can do it themselves. And he continues till he's gone. Any last words, Maya?
No, she just kind of will lean against the wall and kind of cross her arms. And she is thinking and calculating in a way that she has not been calculating.
Mercy that you've been giving to your father is cruelty to yourself. And the mercy you've given by not exposing him for who he is all these years has been cruelty to all the people, probably more than just you, that he's affected. So I'll end tonight's episode of Magic and Mysterium. Thank you everyone for coming in, even this shorter episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, that's where I'll leave it for tonight. Next week, we'll see if I can get my prep work done. It is kind of a big thing because it's like a whole dungeon area basically, and the creative dungeons. So, see you guys soon.
Yippee! Yippee!
Peace.
Yippee!